Halo garin zalo de dia. Seorang Buthidaung ada seorang dia.
Extremist Rakhines and Military blazed consecutively 2 villages of Buthidaung Township since the evening of 9th November 2017. Rakhine extremists once again started torching Saufarang village of Buthidaung Township at 7:40 p.m., leaving the remaining villagers in extreme fear and threat. Earlier on 8th November, 2 houses were also torched to ashes in the same village. At the same time, military started to blaze Keppuru Daung village of Buthidaung Township, which is near the military camp in the area. And Rohingyas believe it's security forces who started this massive fire, as they have been known for such genocidal activities in the region. Rakhines, in collaboration with security forces, have grabbed the remaining Rohingya houses under massive fire, where inhumane crime like arson attack became a part of their daily persecution schedule. Most, in continuation of their firestorm on Rohingya houses, burnt 2 more Rohingya villages in Buthidaung and Tongbru consecutively from 10th to 11th November 2017. Since early morning at 6:20 a.m., mokes under the watch of government authorities started to torch down Rohingya houses in Keppuru Daung village of Buthidaung, which was also under fire on 9th November 2017. Immediately after the fire broke out in the region, a huge number of military was seen towards the region, leaving the remaining villagers in extreme fear of their lives. Earlier on 10th November 2017, fanatic mokes again started to blaze Uttorfara village of 0 Point area in Tongbru sub-township in the daylight with the channels provided by the authorities. Ascending of persecution in the whole northern Arakan have pushed most of the Rohingyas towards the beaches and seashores of Mongdo, where an estimated number of 100,000 Rohingyas are seen to be in queue of crossing over to Bangladesh. Rohingyas in the trapped situation are extremely suffering heavily with lack of food and clean water. To escape such hardships, many tried to return to their villages, but were stopped by the security forces on their way back. Later, they were harassed, looted, and tortured inhumanely. Fire and fears have become a new slogan for the abusive Burmese government, which is seen to be implemented very heavily in Rohingyas regions and on their lives.
Enam Buthidaung manaharar zagaya.
Burmese border guard police and military illegally arrested 20 Rohingyas for harvesting their own cultivated crops and burnt few remaining Rohingya houses in different villages of northern Mongdo on 11th November. At 12 p.m., a joint group of around 100 military and BGP arrived in the village of Dushiyarden and burnt 5 Rohingya houses from the remaining 20 houses in the village. The village was entirely blazed in late September 2017 and was under massive attack after 2012 state-sponsored violence as well. Later, the same group arrived in the village of Norpinji and arbitrarily arrested 20 Rohingyas while harvesting their own crops from their paddy fields. Aung San Suu Kyi's so-called democratic government made inhumane activities such as burning and wiping the remaining Rohingya houses a very common crime, and civilians harvesting their own crops becomes criminals in their own land. Rakhines, along with border guard police from different villages in Buthidaung, started looting vehicles from Rohingyas on 14th November 2017. Since 12 p.m., a joint group of BGP and Rakhines from villages of Tong Bazar, Narang Chong, Mingisi, etc. started to loot Rohingyas' vehicles like motorcycles from the remaining Rohingyas in the area. Later, the fanatic group was seen to be collecting all the looted vehicles and transporting them by using a larger vehicle. "We have nothing left here now. Our houses are burnt on daily basis and properties like motorcycles are also looted," says a victim whose cycle was also looted. On the other side, BGP arrested a Rohingya youth from the village of Buthidaung Township and extorted 450,000 kyats over his release. From Saufarang village, BGP caught a Mo with 590,000 Yaba tablets and did not file any case or arrest even after committing illegal activity. BGP and Mo's collaboration is seen to be stronger day by day, recharging the Mo's to accelerate the persecution level on the remaining Rohingyas.
কি অনারা মানুষ দেখো এটা আনার ফারার মুরব্বী কল আছে আর দেখি ড্রাইভার কল আছে আর দেখি গোরাগারা পয়সা আছে দেয়া
Authorities in Akyap have gathered all local fishermen, farmers and shopkeepers in Misiridale and forced them to accept NVC to peruse their all forms of livelihood, and immediately halted all forms of their livelihood as they rejected the NVC. The village contains of 400 families residing there, and all are starving for a daily meal now. Especially children and elderly are starving to death, where many children are already reported to be dead. To safeguard the lives of the children, villagers decided to make rice porridge with the remaining rations and distributed them among the children in the village. "We are starving for almost 3 days now, and many children died already. To save the remaining children, we decided to take this step," explains the victim. National Verification Card or NVC is issued to a foreigner for verification while he or she is applying for citizenship in Burma. Forcing these native Rohingyas will make them officially stateless in their own ancestral land. Starvation has reached its peak in the village as all forms of livelihoods are halted. Besides that, they are denied from any forms of humanitarian assistance from any concerned bodies as well. To battle this ongoing humanitarian crisis all over the region, victims are urging all responsible bodies and concerned individuals to raise their hands towards them.